Because I work a full-time job, a lot of times I can't check my traps every morning. So what I do, I try to check half my line in the morning and half my line in the evening. So I'm checking this part of the line this evening, and I'm heading out the ridge where I took a red fox at the other day. I've usually had a lot of success in this area. It's an old logging road broken up and some big timber and some brushy areas. I've been pretty fortunate. I've caught a lot of coyotes and even the occasional bobcat out here. So we're going to take a walk out here. I got 3 sets on this ridge. We're going to walk out here and see what we got. We got a couple dirt holes, and we got what I call the Gilbert brush pile set. So we'll try it, and hopefully we got something in them. Now what we did here, we had an old coon carcass, and what I like to do, I like to take him, lay him down, and I'll pile a bunch of brush up on them, because in these states you're not allowed to have any, as I've mentioned before, no bait visible from the air. Now if we look at this big cat I caught here, this is a good specimen of a eastern bobcat. He's well furred out, big cat, big mature cat, and he's not real happy to be in there right now. So he worked out great. We caught a nice red fox here the other day. So we're gonna end up we're gonna dispatch this cat, get him out of here, and then we'll remake the set and see if we can catch something out. And I'll show you how we remake this set after you've caught 2 or 3 animals out of here. We've got the cat out of the trap. As you can see, the old coon carcass. If you see, we got a night. We had a temperature drop here the last couple of days. We've been in the teens at night, and these animals, especially your canines, your foxes, your coyotes, and these bobcats, they've been on the move. And now's when I like having traps out, because you're not going to catch your possums, you're not going to catch your raccoons, you're going to catch your cats and your canines. And little sets like this, just something to change it up, is what you're going to catch, is how you catch them. I've got 2 dirt holes right over probably not 25 yards away, and I've yet to have anything work it. But I've taken 2 animals off this here, a red fox and this bobcat, and it's still got that foxy smell. I can still smell the fox that was here the other day. But these animals, they're going to work this stuff. So just throw something out there to mix it up. And what we'll do here, and we're going to remake this set just like we did the other day. We're going to take a bunch of this ground litter and stuff, and we're going to cover this back up. We want this to look as natural as possible. So we get the set, we get everything worked back in there. We're going to take and dig out the bed. And as I said before, I like to use peat moss. But we're going to take this trap, and I know everyone at home saying, "My, that trap, it's so shiny." It doesn't matter. Get them boiled, get the metallic oil smell off of them, and get them traps in the ground. You're not going to catch them if you wait until all the rust is complete. They get all rusted up and completely. Best case scenario, yeah, that's what we want. We want to get them rusted up so they hold a nice pretty dye to them. But sometimes that just doesn't happen, and I can't see not having traps out because I'm waiting for my traps to rust up. I figure, you know what? I'll let them rust up in the ground. We got these traps boiled. They're fine. So all right, we're ready for a remake. Get over here. I'm gonna grab my peat moss. We're gonna take and, you know what? We're gonna take this up a little bit higher. Make sure we get all that out of there real good. Okay. Because with this freezing and thawing, you need something that's going to insulate this trap. So what I do, take a handful of peat moss, line the bottom. It's no different than building a house. Insulation keeps things from freezing. All right. We know the animals are going to work the trap from this direction. We want them to come across the jaws. So we're going to take this. We're going to bed this baby just like so. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. All right, I like to take a 16 penny nail, especially when it's froze like this, and take and just slide it down on the side, just to help pin that trap just a little bit better. I'm gonna grab my, excuse me for a minute, I'm gonna grab my hammer. Sometimes in this frozen ground. All right, ready? Trap's bedded solid. It's not gonna tip. Then we're gonna get some more peat moss. Sprinkle it over there. And it's all a matter of preference. I know some guys, when they'll use peat moss, and they'll spread it in there and then they'll sift some dirt over it. That's good in early season, but here in late season, that dirt's just gonna freeze up. And I don't, like I've said before, I don't have time to be looking for dry dirt. I need to be getting traps in the ground. But we'll just kick this all back, and that's it. That set's ready to get us another cat or fox or whatever. We're not even gonna lure this up. We've already had enough animals in here spreading urine everywhere. This has got enough scent. It's got better scent than you're gonna find in any bottle. So this is it. This is it, boys. Gilbert brush pile set strikes again. If you try these little tricks, I'm telling you, it's gonna make you a better trapper. Let's get out of here.